I am the owner of this corner, which includes the gas station, convenience store, DMV services, and my favorite business is Gorilla Pro Customs, where we make things like 24 karat gold plated coasters for President Trump.
Gotcha. Yeah, so let's jump into the coasters. Obviously,
Sure.
you or somebody from your team sent an email to my editor, so super cool. You're basically already on the front page. So
Right.
can you talk me through the coasters, what it was like making them,
So-
sending them?
Yeah, so here's what happened. So Corey, who's filming right now, the only time I've been out of town in the past 15 years was this day when President Trump's lawyer, one of his lawyers, Bradford Cohen, who's been representing the Trump family for 20 years now, we made some Bitcoin coasters out of brass and polished them up so they look a lot like gold. He saw a video on Instagram, wanted to do something nice for President Trump for his birthday last year, contacted Corey through Instagram and it's like, hey, and he was kind of discreet. He's like, I need to get something made. It's for somebody important, da 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 da. And Corey's like, I think this is for President Trump. You should call this guy personally. So I don't remember where I was out of town, but I'm like, told my family, I'm like, everybody chill a second. I got to call this guy. So I call him up and I'm Googling him instantly to see, is this the real guy? And sure enough, it is one of Trump's lawyers. And this is when he had all these cases going on. I mean, it was the nightmare was happening. And he says, I want to do some coasters with the presidential seal, and it's going to be for President Trump's birthday. And I'm like, when is his birthday? He said the 13th, and that was the first. Typically when I get a project to do gold, it's at least 6 or 8 weeks minimum. So I've never talked politics with my gold guy in Iowa, who does the actual plating for me. Is that still on?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
sometimes it'll shut off.
So I contacted him and I'm like, hey, I said, I don't know where you stand, left, right, Democrat, Republican, I don't know any of that, but you work 20-hour days, so I suspect you're probably on the other side. And he's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, I got a project and I need it back in like 2 days, because I have a whole lot of things to do besides the gold. And he's like, well, what is it? I told him, and he's like, we're about 8 weeks out, I'll get to anything. And I said, it's for President Trump. He sets the phone down, screams to the entire staff and there's 100 guys working here, and says, we have a job for President Trump, will everybody stay and just work constantly. So they literally worked about 40 hours continuously, a whole bunch of guys. They had it done in 40 hours, which would typically be 8 weeks. So of course we have to overnight them back over here, and now that they've got gold on them, they're way more expensive. So I'm stressed about, and I made an extra set because if something goes south and I miss my deadline, I'm screwed. So we ended up getting them back in time. We got all of our final stuff done. Then I overnighted them to Florida, to Bradford Cohen's house, or actually his office. And I got the max insurance I can get. And I'm just crossing my fingers. I have another set here in case. And UPS